here at the Dash Suites office with Jiho Kim, who is the COO for Dash. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, pleasure. So could you tell us by introducing yourself and what you do here?
Well, I'm the Chief Operating Officer. I generally look after the operational matters for Dash Suites as well as our sister companies. My primary role is obviously to just make sure that the company works very efficiently and we get all the financials as well.
Okay. And you come from a very extensive background in this industry within hotels. Could you tell us a bit more about what attracted you to join Dash?
I think it was the startup in hospitality. We worked a lot with a lot of the corporate side, which looked into incubators where we were able to host these corporate companies in our hotels. And from that, I got exposed with a lot of startup companies. That's what attracted me the most. I think the element of moving away from the traditional environment that hospitality is all about, that attracted me the most, especially being flexible, having that mentality that is very different from what you see in hospitality industry.
Yeah, it sounds really interesting talking to Aaron as well about how you're building a community and the experience is very different from the millennials. And so, in terms of, I guess you guys are growing, like what sort of types of attributes or people do you tend to look for?
We look for basically anyone. I think in hospitality, the most important attribute a person should have is attitude. Hospitality is very, I would say, a very easy-going industry. Obviously, you do need a lot of sacrifices, especially some of the time shift hours that you need to work. But I think the most important thing is always to have the most positive attitude. Finding these kind of people is very important. Those who has positive attitude that wants to develop themselves. For Dash, the focus is about people development. We like to bring in young people who has a very positive attitude, develop them into managers, and obviously set goals for them. And hopefully they will better themselves by working with us.
Okay, excellent. And what about the culture? How would you describe what it's like to work here?
Oh, it's very different. I mean, I used to work for a lot of five-star hotels where everything is very rigid in terms of how it's operated. There's a lot of hierarchies within the hospitality companies, I would say. Working in this kind of environment, it's a lot more flexible, a lot more easygoing, very casual. We try to encourage a lot of empowerment within our team, and that encourages all the different elements that we want to see, which is all about flexibility, fun, and we just try to bring that community elements within our work.
Okay, excellent. I'm trying to think of something. Is there something that people would know about you?
I used to work in the Maldives.
Oh wow. Okay.
I used to work with Jumeirah, and
Jumeirah's like
that's a good very luxurious. Yes.
Yeah.
And I was in Hong Kong for about 10 years.
Okay.
My last job in Hong Kong was with Crown Plaza, and I thought I wanted something different. Hong Kong is very busy with so many people, weather really kills you during the summer. So I thought, why not take a leap of faith, and somehow I ended up with Jumeirah in the Maldives. Living on an island where there's nothing around you but beautiful ocean, beautiful weather, you get to appreciate the small things, like 7-Eleven and everything. Fresh water that just consistent, is very consistent.
No, thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.